Plywood, as the name suggests, is made of many different plies, and in most cases, the most valuable is the one we see, the thin face veneer. EIA's investigation shows how lack of transparency in the global plywood supply chain and European consumer demand for plywood with face veneers made of rare woods is driving the degradation of vulnerable tropical forests. EIA's investigation focused on the supply chain of a manufacturer called Arser, the largest exporter of plywood in China. The company claimed for years that the face veneer of one of its most emblematic plywoods was made of 100% FSC-certified pencil cedar. According to the company, the pencil cedar was harvested exclusively from a small island called Kolombangara in the Solomon Islands. Kolombangara produces only about 200 cubic meters of FSC-certified pencil cedar each year, enough to fill about 80 shipping containers with pencil cedar-faced plywood. Yet somehow, between 2016 and 2018, it appears that Arser exported an estimated 1,300 containers of this plywood to Europe annually. The math does not add up. EIA's investigation found that the remaining wood appears to be of unknown origin and at high risk of being illegal. Several European importers appeared to admit knowledge of this large discrepancy while continuing to import, a violation of the European Union timber regulation.
I agree with you. I don't quite think the figures stack up quite as well as what they should. And it's been muted to us before, just recently that, they're bringing in so many logs and producing this amount, and it would have to be 100% yield from a log, and that if you get 30% for face and back, that's fucking good.
But that means that 80% of the face, you don't know where it comes from.
Yeah, perhaps.
The Arser case is just the tip of the iceberg in the opaque tropical plywood industry. EIA's investigation found that certification systems like FSC cannot be trusted to mitigate the risks, as other importers and manufacturers explained to investigators.
How to do FSC in China? It's fake. It's fake. Bribes. I mean, it's just a joke, but it's like that.
It's not the real FSC. It's difficult to get the FSC receipt from the veneer factory. This actually, we just put the logo, but not exactly FSC. Yes, because everybody do like this, we just follow.
In an unprecedented 7-year investigation spanning multiple continents, EIA reveals blind spots in how Europe enforces its timber laws, the intractable risks built into Chinese supply chains, and the ultimate fallibility of FSC certification, all of which expose European consumers to the possibility of buying illegal wood from irreplaceable forests.